So I think that poetry is it's a good art. It's a better art, the best art that we have. Of course, you could or couldn't to understand could understand the poetry or not, but you would feel it if you read it well. If you don't know read poetry, of course you don't understand nothing. But when you feel the verses and strophes and poems in general, you will feel the feeling that poet wants to bring you. So that's the love of poetry reading, and I hope you like it. So I hope you like it too. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Love is more thicker than forget, by Edward Estlin Cummings. Love is more thicker than forget, more thinner than recall, more seldom than a wave is wet, more frequent than to fail. Is it not mad and moodly, unless it shall and be, that all the sea which only is deeper than the sea?
Love is less always than to win, less never than alive, less bigger than the least begin, less little than forgive. It is most sane and sanely, and more it cannot die, than all the sky which only is higher than the sky.
I was searching for truth of the storm, in the cleaner of wool. When were fight, when your face, like the moon in a well, where I mean which.
Oh, my love is like a red rose that's newly sprung in June. Oh, my love is like the melody that sweetly played in tune.
So fair art thou, my bonny lass, so deep in love I am, and I will love thee still, my dear, till earth the seas can dry.
Till the seas dry, my dear. And
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough wind do shake the darling buds of May, and summer leaves hath all too short a day. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often in his gold complexion dim, and every fair from fair sometime decline.
by chance,
Nor sweet. It doesn't melt or turn over, break or harden. So it can feel pain, journey, regret. It doesn't have a deepest pain.
Again and again, even though we know love long escape, and the little Georgia with this
For keeps.
J. Harjo, in 1951.
Soon make the day new. Tiny green plants emerge for her. Birds are singing in the sky to place. There is no hill, else.
the ancient encampment of our relative.
Poem I was sitting across the table from you by Kevin Barron. If I had nickels to rub together, I could rub them together, like a kid rub sticks together, and the friction made combustion, and they burned a hole in my.
We are going to say the poem When You Are Old by William Butler Yeats. When you are old and gray and full of sleep and nodding by the fire, take down this book and slowly read and dream of the soft look your eyes had once and of their shadows deep.
How many loved your moment of glad grace, and loved your beauty with love false or true? But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrow of your changing face.
And bending down beside the glowing bars.
How Do I Love Thee? By Elizabeth Barrett Browning. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to depth and breadth and height. My soul can reach when falling out of sight. For the ends of vain and ideal race, I love thee to the level of every days, most quietly by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely, as men stray of right.
I am not yours by Sarah Tisdale. I am not yours, not lost in you, not lost. I thought I longed to be. Lost as a candle lit at noon, lost as a snowflake in the sea.
You love me, and I think you're still a spring beautiful and bright. Yet I am I. Hold on to me.
You know, it's a great activity to foment with the pupils. Thank you, Mr. Right, this poem is Love Listen by Anne Gray. I think I have to wear my glasses. Let's love, listen, take time. When time is all we have, let's be unafraid to be kind. Learn to disregard the bad, if the good outweighs it daily. Let's make a gift of silence, the days hushing into dark. And when we hold each other, let's always be astonished. We are where we want to be. Let's hope to age together. But if we can't, let's promise now to remember how we shone when we were at our best, when we were most ourselves.